it's funny. Carlo Ancelotti actually said to me in LA in July.
I'm looking for that name to pick up there.
It was work. That he actually wants to use him as a 10. But he's got that ability to probably play anywhere in the midfield. And what I'm seeing from Jude Bellingham is not just the celebration, is this absolute confidence in his ability. And he's just thriving on playing for Real Madrid. There's no nerves. I'm straight in. It's great news for Gareth Southgate. It really is. And, you know, arguably England's two best players are no longer are not playing in the Premier League. Fine. But they're playing for two huge clubs, especially Jude Bellingham. What a great start for him.
Yeah, it's been absolutely sensational. And he needs to have a big season this year because, I mean, he got 8 league goals last year for Dortmund, but they've just lost Karim Benzema. Mbappe looks like it's not happening this summer anymore. So there is a real shortage of goals in that side. A great way to start. I just thought he looked so powerful as well. He's such an athlete. He could play in any position in that midfield. And with Arda Güler's injury as well, their backup number 10, you know, you want Jude Bellingham playing 40 to 50 games this year, and that's only going to be good for England.
Gareth Southgate will obviously be keeping a very close eye on that and the position he's playing in then for Real Madrid. What are the ramifications for England in that?
I think very positive, to be quite honest. Like, I think we've got to remember, this is a guy, when he was at Birmingham, he used to wear the number 22 shirt. Obviously, he then wore that at Dortmund. And that was originally because he had a sit down with his coach and he said, I think you can play 10, you can play 8, and you can play 4, which was their midfield, like DM position, which just explains how exceptional he is at all of these positions. Obviously, with the way that Real Madrid are playing now, he's kind of sitting behind Rodrigo and Vinicius and letting them obviously be kind of the striking roles for them. But he can do whatever Gareth Southgate wants him to do for England. We saw it at the World Cup. He would partner Declan Rice in a midfield 2 pivot. He can do that fantastically well. He can become more of a midfielder that arrives late into the box, kind of like how Frank Lampard used to do it for Chelsea and for England as well. I think we have an exceptional talent on our hands here, who the fact that he's now playing at Real Madrid, a club which is known for not just completely winning everything at times and obviously being an elite club in Europe, but also giving youngsters like Vinicius Jr., like Rodrigo, and others throughout the past couple of years, these platforms to perform on a world stage and improve. And when you get that kind of winning feeling and that winning bug, hopefully that'll also then come over to the England team as well.